my goals for the user? Well, the user is, if I'm a data bloke, the user is my God. What the user wants, it is my job to not only understand and communicate with the user, I ask them, it's my job to analyze that, see if we could have more, ask them if they want it, and it's my job to build whatever the user wants using stuff called data models. And again, we ask the user. Not only that, we iterate. So the user is someone who I like to have a lot of collaboration with. Taking the user requirement is very important to me. And I've said that twice now. The reason I'm repeating it is because it's so often overlooked. So often developers just develop what they think the user might want. For me, the user is the person with whom I must interact with the most. So what are we going to do? So let's start with, what is data? Well, what does the user see? For the typical user, who, if you remember, I'm assuming is completely non-technical, they see data like this. They see charts, they see reports, and they see grids. For the data bloke, what does the data bloke see? Well, I'm just going to make you dizzy for a minute, and I'm going to go to this blog, which contains this image. As you can see, it's actually on the mind map. It just doesn't render so well. So this was just a receipt from a meal I went to on the 5th of January this year. And what I've done is I've taken all of the things that I saw on that receipt that I could potentially infer as data. There's metadata, there's a website, there's the menu items. Really, the world is very much a three-dimensional, or n-dimensional, if you will, place when you are a data guy. And what does that mean? Well, it means that when the user perhaps says, I want this report, you might think, well, hang on, if I do it this way, I can give them